So, I can't really show what was on the screen very much, so you will just have a quick summary edit of me just reading the most batshit insane text ever. Because, basically, most of the screen was just covered in, like, boobs, pussy, dick, and cum. So, I can't really show much of it. Like, genuinely, if I was to censor the screen, you would not be able to see anything. Tachibana's fingers eventually find itself inside of my asshole. I brace myself and shake my hips in an attempt to expel her finger. What's wrong? I'm just helping you like I always do. If you move too much, you do know that one of the incidents I mentioned earlier could actually happen, don't you? She would have been such an amazing nurse for like an intense sadist. Like they would have nutted in like 5 seconds flat. I pull my wrist back and feel the pain of a finger moving inside my asshole. I wonder if her boyfriend is like a massive sadist if she says she can make him come in like 3 minutes. Still, I do everything in my power to keep still like Tachibana said I should. Oh, she's teaching him like, yeah, you think I'm loving it when I have your dick inside of me? Go on. Say that you like it. Go on. Well, Yamada, isn't it unpleasant having something inside of you when you don't want it to be there? That's why I can't stand it unless I think of it as a job. Yeah, I would just not do it. Wow, are you stupid? Are you fucking dense? Tachibana drives her finger even deeper into my asshole. Feeling of the foreign object inside of me causes the pain to swell as my ass contracts strongly in an attempt to repel the invasion. Yeah, the thing is, she started with one finger. He doesn't start with a finger. He starts with his whole dick, so she should have just straight up shoved like... His dick is probably like quite big. Well, I mean, it looks... Well, I was about to say it looks slim, but look at her arm. Like, even if she is skinny, it's the size of a wrist. I have a pretty skinny wrist. And mine is still like 3 fingers thick. So like, she should have just straight up like shoved 3 fucking fingers in there. That would have wrecked him. Probably just like it does to her. Yeah, she just should have straight up slammed like 3 fingers up there, ripped his fucking ass and made him just die. Does it hurt? I'm sure it does the first time. But don't worry, I'm still going to make you a job. Tachibana continues to move a finger inside of my asshole. And just as I'm thinking about that... Huh? A dull, indescribable stimulation that makes me feel like I have to pee shoot through my body. Yeah, but that's like... You at least have that thing. It's followed immediately by a hot and painful sensation. Do you understand what's happening? My finger has made it all the way to your prostate. My prostate. Feeling inside of me suddenly changed into pleasure, as if that word flipped some kind of switch inside of me. I can clearly feel her finger moving inside of me. Every time she moves it, I can feel the pleasure welling up from inside of me. What? You're quite the master of masturbation, Yamada. Did you like to do it in your ass too? If so, I won't hesitate to really give it to you then. Ooh! Naturally, I've never done anything like this to myself before. Well, why not? If, like, that's the thing that I don't get. Like, if he has jerked off in every way possible, why has he never thought of doing it in the ass? The fuck? And yet, the gentle pressuring and massaging of Tachibana's fingers on my prostate caused me to feel pleasure from my head to my toes. How have you not ever thought of shoving something up your ass? Even though she's not touching my cock, I feel myself on the verge of ejaculation, even though I'm clenching my teeth more out of fear than I am because of pleasure.
Oh yeah. どうしました？いつも言ってますよね。我慢なんていいですから、さっさと射精してくださいって。
Is something wrong? I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but you don't have to fight back against the jack. Eek, Tachibana, this just... She pushes her finger in even deeper, moves it in a circular motion. I try in vain to wriggle away from the pleasure Tachibana's fingers is causing, but it's no use.
そうやって我慢するふりをして、もっとしてほしいって言うんでしょ？あなたのそういうところ、本当にうんざりですよ。
I'm just pretending to put up with it so that I'll do more. That's something I seriously can't stand about you. Tachibana ridicules me as she rapidly moves her finger. As if she's pressing some kind of pleasure button, this pleasure swells up inside of me and finally explodes. My hips shoot up and hot cum spews out like a fountain. Although it's a new feeling for me, it feels so good that my teeth rattle between my screams. All my muscles of my body contract and clench down hard on her finger, which is still inside of my ass.
早速、次の催促ですか？本当に射精することしか頭にないんですね。
Should we move on to round 2? I swear that master is the only thing on that stupid little mind of yours. Yeah, he genuinely is like a dumb fucking monkey when it comes to like getting off. Like the things he later does. Holy shit. Like he will genuinely hump a wall to get off. Not even when he's like in pain. Like he does some horrendous things even when he's not like at the 3-hour mark. Like this is not like, oh, I need to do it because of my health condition. No. He is a fucking degenerate.
いいですよ。私も最初からこの程度で終わらせるつもりはありませんでしたから。
Like even now, he wasn't at the 3-hour mark. Like he didn't need to come. He is just wanting. Like he's a fucking degenerate. It's totally fine. It wasn't really my intention to finish you off like this. A terrifying chilly smile appears on her face. Tachibana's supple finger bends into a hook. The mucous membranes in my ass pull tightly on her finger, pushing it even harder against my prostate.
知ってましたか？今日で私の担当集は終わりなんですよ。もう呼び出されたくないんで、今全部絞り出しておいてあげますね。
You've heard right. Today is the end of my work week. I don't want you to call for me anymore, so I'll just get every last drop out of you now. So she's ending, and now it's on to the second nurse. Oh, fuck, that's gonna be the worst. That is gonna be the worst, because she does something that I don't know how the fuck I will even show. I genuinely don't think I'll be able to, like, properly show. I think I'll have to, like, cut it up and then just, like, talk about it. Tachibana hasn't tired of the prostate massager and begins hooking a finger in and out of my asshole. As soon as I feel like she's finally removed it, I feel the joints of her fingers opening on my asshole once again. And then the fingers shoot straight on my prostate without missing their mark. Tachibana's fingers make a sticky noise as they knead my asshole. Well, it's painful. It also feels so good that it feels like my crotch is about to burst. Every time she pokes my prostate, it feels like more and more being made in my testicles.
もっと激しくしてほしいんですか？本当にわがままな患者ですね、あなたは。いいですよ。それくらいなら聞いてあげます。
Do you want me to do it harder? You're really a selfish patient, aren't you? It's okay, I can do so much at least.
これも仕事ですからね。
It is my job after all. Something other than a finger slips into my ass. Oh, she came fucking prepared! The thing is, after reading the manga, I know who the toys, who the toys belong to. And it's even crazier to think, like, you're just putting somebody else's toys inside of this guy's asshole. A prostate massager. All I really know about them is that they used to massage the inside of ass. Wow, what a knowledge man. When she inserts it, my butt does everything it can to expel it. However, I find myself pushing myself towards it for whatever reason in spite of that. Prostate massager vibrates inside of me as my ass contracts around it. When it does. Yeah! I can assure you, I've never used anything like this before. Who is he saying this to? Like inside of his head, like, I've never used this before. Trust me, bro. Trust me. He's just talking to himself like, I've never used this. I swear. That said, it appears that my body knows how to derive pleasure from it. My asshole quivers as she works the massager in and out of it. You're breaking it! Riora, breaking... My name is in this game? Oh shit! My name is... My cameo! I work at a place that exists to save lives, but this dirty work is more than I'm bargained for. Yeah, she wanted to be a nurse, not fucking person who has to, like, do this. Yamada, your way of pretending to be hesitant while playing up the fact that you're a patient is really annoying. So yeah, she was basically, like, grabbing him by the legs, like, he was just spread eagle. She was just manhandling him and just milking him yet again. Well, he was just, like, just laying there like a fucking... like a fucking log of wood. And just letting himself be manhandled. And yeah, he was milk dry again. Like, that man, if he can walk again, I will be surprised. But yeah, she said a lot of things that were on her mind, and honestly, good for her. She is no longer going to be his nurse, so I guess in the next video we will see a different nurse. Yeah, Tachibana said some horrible things, but I do get her frustration and pain that she's feeling, so can't really blame her, honestly. Yeah, so bye-bye.